We're back in DayZ on the Xbox, which is a thrilling time. And it's still raining, which is not great. And this is the direction we're taking to get to the next place. Hopefully the rain does not mercilessly kill us. I also mentioned, like last time, that a character selector is something they're working on. And we'll probably see it in this version. At least that's planned right now for them, so eventually you will get to customize your character. I say that, and I mentioned it last time, because I think the title of this video might have it in there based on basically how adventurous our journey is this time around. I don't really know what's going on. I don't have a particular topic in mind for this one. Just gonna check out places. Again, Satapo. Satapo was a pretty cool place to get stuff from. I thought I had some neat stuff. Now, I think gas stations are kind of like hit or miss. Sometimes they might have something that can save your life. So I don't say not check it out, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah, who cares, right? That's my thought on it. Try to keep going here. So, I don't know, it might be crazy just to venture out here. Oh, is that a leather sewing kit, which we were talking so much about the other day? How's the condition of everything? How you looking, bag? Worn? Pristine hat. Nice. Pristine hoodie. Wow, everything is looking like worn or pristine. I don't even need this. I probably will later, but you know, whatever. Screw it, right? Let's keep going around here. Again, don't be afraid to check out cars. Sometimes they got something good in the back of it. I think the direction we're heading should lead us to perhaps a dam. I don't know if we'll hit it right away, but we're also getting a little dangerously close to the coast if we continue down this road. But we're gonna do it because why not? Let's see how this is affecting our characters' kind of clothing. Okay. I'm just always worried of dying due to the frigid temperatures. Like, would rain really be that affected, like, to kill you in real life? Like, usually I enjoy the rain. I guess maybe it's a cold climate, but when we have rain here, I just find it kind of lovely. I don't get cold from it. It's just kind of like, you know, it's just rain. Even if you sit there and you get just downpoured on, it's kind of like, oh, it's just water. Perhaps over time it might affect you, but I think I've even done walks, like, for school, like, years back that we had, like, rain going on, and I didn't find it to be a big issue. Snow, on the other hand, that would definitely freeze you over. I went and had, you know, I've been really enjoying the hot tub over the last summer that we have. Usually I just kind of ignore it and don't care, but it's been strangely refreshing and relaxing after working on videos and writing content all day. It's kind of a nice little relaxing thing. And if you saw the one video, it's like super crazy snow this week, which is like basically is almost melted. Not on the grass, but like roads and stuff, it's all gone. And no, that's not just from the clearing efforts. It literally just kind of melted away because it's warm. Like, I wouldn't really need to wear a coat outside, I guess. It's like 1 degrees or something like that. It's kind of hovers between 1 and -1 with like a bright sun, so it's a bit odd. It's not cold out, but I went to the hot tub and it's like, I thought it would have been like, you know, snow pushed off of it. There was on the top, but the steps to go to it were full of snow. So I was putting my feet like barefoot because I don't wear, you know, anything out there, which is pretty crazy of me. But you step it in there, it's like, it's freezing. You gotta open it, gotta walk around the side. There's snow on the ground, freezing your feet out. It's like, Then I gotta plug in my phone so I can listen to music. It's like, oh, they're cold. Then I get in the hot tub and I'm using my hands to kind of move away the snow. And then like your fingers kind of get cold because they're wet and they're getting chilled and you're pushing the snow along. And yeah, that's fun. Lots of fun. And then freezing. But what's really cool is taking like a ball of snow, like a clean snow though. Snow on the top, not weird dirty snow, but you can take like a ball of it and just like holding it in the hot tub and it just sort of melts away into the you know, same to as if you were at like a beach and you had like a clump of dry sand in your hand. You put it in the water, it would kind of just permeate throughout the water. which I think is kind of fascinating. It's a neat little thing to have happen. And then afterwards, you close it up, and you're basically creating ice by having like water interact with the snow. So that's never a good thing. But yeah, freezing feet coming in. It actually wasn't that bad leaving it, believe it or not. So one thing that somebody had mentioned was going over the trails in the game, and this is something I've kind of like touched upon in the past. I'm not really going to talk about it right now, but it is kind of fascinating that the game does have like a series of trails throughout the, the world and stuff, which does make sense. So that might be something you guys might be interested in learning about, or at least looking up on your own, because trails actually kind of make a cool, neat point. They're something subtle that people will ignore, but have the potential to be really fascinating add-ons to your experience as you're going throughout this world and traveling. You might be able to, like, lost or something in a forest and be like, oh, I recognize this trail, and be able to use it to your advantage. Oh, cool. Here's the water part of the Crescent. That means we're definitely coming up on our position. There's actually like a bit of a military point up here. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do. And then with the dam right below it, I was like, this might be a cool area to check out. So we'll see how that goes. The IZH-18. And I mean, I kind of look a little bit menacing with the gun in my hands, right? Might give people a little bit of a shocker. And be like, oh wow, this person's not to be messed with. I know it's like a psychological thing. I never fall for it in games, but I know I've seen other people that kind of like, get confused by it. They'd be like, oh no, this guy's actually got some damage to him. So just a neat little thing to think about. It's like a psychological effect, right? Similar, I see in Gears sometimes they'll try to get you with the empty boom shot and be like, yeah, no, I've seen you fire your shots. I know you don't have any bullets in that one. What a neat concept. And wow, it is still raining in this. It's been raining for a while. It's like it doesn't want to stop. Which I guess is good. I'm gonna keep the crops looking fresh, right? Freshest crops in the world. Due to all the hardcore rain. So is this what's gonna happen? We're gonna get dosed with new things slowly, and it's just gonna be over the top usage. We always used to mention that during like the NHL games. They'd introduce a new feature, and that new feature would be so over the top. Like the one year when they introduced breaking of the sticks, and it was like every time you'd be on the ice, so they would break, just so they could like show off the new thing they're working on. They're like, oh, look at that, isn't that cool? And you'd be like, oh, okay. Kind of annoying. Doesn't happen that often, but cool. I guess we could also go over the type of trees that are present in the game, because I know people like trees so much. And there are so many trees as we're walking along this boring path. And no, I will never cut out the walking. This is one long journey between various characters as they live their lives in DayZ, and I think editing that out cheapens the experience and makes me have to play this more. So, yeah, not gonna happen. So to start off, we've got trees. Obviously, lots of trees. Different trees serve different functions. We've got the apple tree. You know what you can find in the apple tree? Apples on the ground. They're kind of bushy. You've seen them a couple times. And you can get long wooden sticks and old bark from those trees. If they're chopped down, they'll produce firewood and long wooden sticks. Pretty cool, eh? Then there's the ashwood tree. These ones are kind of like longer trunks and then like a bushy kind of top area. And they're a source for long wooden sticks. And you can also chop them down for firewood and long wooden sticks. But if you just regularly use your knife, you'll likely come across long wooden sticks. Then there's the birch tree. So birch trees are more of like a skinny, sort of like, I want to say they got like a whitish black kind of Dalmatian look to them. And they're found through all kinds of forest areas, and you can use a sharp axe on it or whatever to produce long wooden sticks, birch bark, or firewood, which might be helpful. And we've reached the military point. Cool, eh? Kind of hoping there might be something here. Knowing my luck, probably death. But you know, we're taking a chance on it. This is definitely a checkpoint. Cool. So we've talked about the Birch Tree. Apparently there are really can't wait for the holiday celebrations. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with those ones. It's like in Killing Floor 2, I was playing like a Halloween one. It's kind of cool. That's what they should do, Halloween update. But yeah, there's Christmas trees that they keep adding year after year. So hopefully that's something we see in the future on here. I think that'd be a nice touch. What have we got here? Nothing useful. It's almost disappointing, to be honest. I don't know what I was expecting. Ooh, wow. Open up the side of the cars. That's fascinating. That sign is trying to tell us to go down to hell, basically. Then we've got the oak tree. So with the oak tree, you know, they're oak trees. They're sort of like a tree that's got a little bit of a trunk, and then it's got some like, kind of looks like that, to be honest. Pretty sure that's an oak tree. Yeah, I guess. Think so. Sounds about right. And they'll produce longwood and sticks, oak bark, or firewood. At least we get sprint here, in case something bad happens. There's pine trees. And then there's like other kind of regular trees that don't really matter. So yeah, that's the trees. What the fuck was that sound? Was that in the game? What the fuck? Was that outside of the game? Was that someone in the house was making? Like, what was that sound? I've never fucking heard that. Am I hearing things? There's like a weird, like, dazzling music sound. Is there somebody here? I'm kind of worried. Oh, shit. Guess I should be more worried about that. Alright, well, we're gonna get that gun anyways, so let's drop this. It's shoveling time. Seriously though, I don't know if that was in the game or not. We'll see when I go to edit this. But it was like a charming, weird, sparkling sound. It's the best I could describe it. I ain't scared of no zombie. Nah, just kidding. That one zombie was absolutely terrifying. You know, like the 20 of them that killed me that one time? Yeah, those were scary. What else are we dealing with? 5-5? 5-5. Dope. Okay, let's make this work. We are going to equip this. We're going to put this in our hands. We are going to take our silencer. We're going to drop this. We're going to take this gun. We're going to take the 5.5 rounds. We're going to throw our silencer on that. We're going to open up these rounds. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. Sick. Awesome. We've got a magazine on the ground. Pristine. Drop these. Pick this up in the hands. Pop, 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 pop. And we're going to put this in our hands. We can combine it with these. Load this bitch up. Now we're rocking. Cool. Drop that bitch on the ground. Pick up the gun. Equip the ammo. And now we are cooking. Cooking with death. I guess we could also equip this, can't we? Or should we? And we should just switch between. You know what? I've never found anything useful for the Mosin, so we're just gonna let it go. Should I take the extra 5.5 by dropping something else? I don't know if that's a good idea. Watch me find... I'm gonna drop this. And watch me find something I need for it later. Just watch. It'll happen. And, yeah, we be cooking. So I want to check out the dam down here, because I thought that might be cool too. So, yeah, we'll check out the dam, and then we're going to cut across the forest to go to Pusta. And we're going to head kind of northish, but again, west from there, yeah. Ah, that rain is coming down. We're going to need food soon. I'm going to need food soon. Did I look hardcore enough in that military tent? You know what? I got what I need. I don't even care if I missed anything. You know that? I don't give a damn. I got an M4. I got a clip. Well, a magazine, I guess, because people get so pissed when you call it a clip for some fucking reason. And I got bullets for days. So hopefully this goes well. It should just be down here, kind of. Maybe I should have just loaded up the extra bullets, like shot some of them for tests. Because this gun has had better days. It's a little bit damaged. That's for sure. Alright. Would have been cool to see a well out here, but I think there's something at the bottom of the dam. But we don't really care about that because we got a direction we're heading to. There she is. There's the dam. So there's a little bit of water. Kind of goes out this way. Drink it up. That a chicken? Chicken? Did somebody kill a chicken? I'm kind of worried. That was a very sudden chicken disappearance. Alright, well, my health, or my food is going really low. Get that Chef Boyardee going. I guess it's spaghetti, but you know what I mean. Don't want my health to go down too much. Gotta stay hungry, right? Or stay hungry. Gotta stay fed. Nom 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 nom. I do want to hit the dam though before this is out. Ah, probably not. Going to. We'll eat half, so I don't get sick. I think I ate more than half. Alright, let's check her out. You know. But yeah, I do hope the trees kind of discussion was helpful. At least going over some of the key trees. There's a lot of other random trees here, guys. You gotta experiment. I guess this would be a good fishing spot. But yeah, those are kind of like the main tree vegetation. And then there's other types of like plants, and there's like some bushes and whatever. As I'm running against a tree, blabbing on about something. I'm feeling pretty confident about this character. Daniel's, I believe it's Daniel's. He's really kicking. He's got a lot of spirit. Something we miss with these DayZ characters a lot is their winning attitude. As we reach this dam. See if there's anything good in here. Really doesn't seem like that very, like, not a very impressive dam. Komita. Oh, cool. It's like a fenced off area with a little town section. That's nice. Now, where the hell does all the water come from for this area? Because there's like a little tiny stream that like leads into it. some zombies down there. Yeah, I think it's worth maybe going down and exploring this little section and then cutting across. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a neat little medical area here. But I don't want to end up on the coast where all the big kind of city stuff's going on. Because that is a deadly situation.